Hello viewers, my name is Benjamin Neka Peace, also known as Simplynneka, and my co-presenter here with me is
Italy, also known as Chargerlynxx.
Chargerlynxx. Okay, we are housemates in the Go Africa reality TV show, the best reality TV show in Africa. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, it's the best.
Yes, and we are going to discuss the contributions of sports and football to the economy. We all know that sports, football inclusive, has contributed immensely to the economy. And talking about economy, we all know that economy is a substructure upon which other superstructures are built. In fact, most of international relations, interstate relations, even interpersonal relationships,
Yes.
most of it are based on economic benefits. So having said that, at this point, I'd like my partner here to say something about how sports and football has contributed to our economy. And in case you're just joining us, the topic of our discussion is the contributions of sports and football to the economy. So over to you, Charlie.
Yeah, thank you very much, Madineka.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the points is it increased the production rate, that's to the economy's income through buying and selling of jerseys from big companies and so to the football fans. Football fans would love to get a jersey of their favorite team or favorite player. Big, and it brings competition between big companies, just like Adidas.
Yeah. Sorry to cut you there.
Yeah.
When you talked about football jersey and the buying and selling of jerseys and even tickets by fans, contributes to creating revenue, economic
Yes,
revenue.
it does. And it brings competition, just like I said earlier, between Adidas and Nike and big companies, whereby they need to produce jerseys and sports kits more so that the football fans out there, let me just use these two examples.
Okay.
If I could remember back in 2018, when Neymar was leaving Barcelona for PSG, Nike had to produce a lot of jerseys so that his fans who really love him will get a jersey with his name on it. So the production that time was very high, and the money which they earned was so much. I can just estimate it's almost about 100 million naira, and
That's quite
it helps
much.
the economy. A lot of countries benefited from them.
Yeah.
And recently, just like when in August this year, when Ronaldo joined Manchester United, it also helps the team. Helped Adidas, one of the best companies that are producing jersey. They also benefited from Ronaldo's transfer to Manchester United, so it helps a lot.
Yeah.
And another point sports helps in advertising drinks and other products, just like and by sports leagues and other agencies. Let me just use this instance, for example, Manchester United, had a sponsor and agreement with Chevrolet, one of the car companies in the world, and it helps the company. The company became a lot popular because it's not everybody that knows the company. And the other is Arsenal. Everybody know Arsenal, the Gunners.
Yeah.
They're the
Like you're a
Gunners.
fan.
No, I'm a Man U fan,
Okay.
but I love football and it's very sweet. And you can see it. Arsenal is also like have if you can check the jersey, the front of the jersey, it have that logo, that prints down right up. Actually, there is the flight emotes.
When you sorry to cut you there. When you talked about advertisement, something just came to my head.
Right.
This sport, especially football, it has created this lotto, business
Yeah.
where
Bet
football fans,
Nigeria,
they bet, when they predict game and win, they win money to themselves, and when they lose, they lost their money. So this, though I must say I have a reservation about that because it's gambling and it makes youth to really spend recklessly, but it generates fund, to the government, especially through tax. You get, yes. And also when you see that a country is hosting any form of sport activity or sport events like the Olympics, the World Cup, and so on, other country who want to participate, like the participating country register their team under the hosting, the hosting country. This goes a long way to create economic revenue to the country. So because of time constraint, there's a lot that we'll have to talk about economy here, but time will not permit us. I hope you do enjoy the discussion out there if you're watching wherever you are, and I know that you have a lot to say about this. I can only imagine you saying your point wherever you are, but unfortunately we don't get to hear it. And we guess another time there'll be opportunity for us to do so. So once again, my name is Nneka Peace Benjamin, and thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Beautiful. Well, I just have some few comments. You guys are co-hosts, right? You own the show, but then again, you make him feel as if he's a guest. Like you own the whole talking, and while he contributes, because when you are co-hosting, he says something, then you chip in also, vice versa. But you made him look as if he's your guest. And also, like, you took the whole shine. That's the truth. And then, lastly, you as a co-host also, you were not projecting as much as you should. But however, it's a beautiful one.